Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for joining me today for video number 3, Listening to Your Audience. I'm Colleen, and what we do is we work with tenacious storytellers. Everybody has a story to tell, whether it's a book, a speech, a blog, but your unique storytelling will resonate with others like nobody else's story can. And so we like to help people get that story out. So I'm going to take a minute and ask you if you could share this out with people that you think would be interested and want the knowledge to this 10 days of storytelling and how we help people tell their story. And I'll give you just a minute to do that, okay? Okay, I think everybody could be ready, so thanks for sharing this out. And what I wanted to talk about today is during the course of these 10 days, our goal is to communicate with you that understanding the key elements of storytelling is what makes your story consistent, and it stands out from everybody else. It stands out from all the chatter that everyone else is talking about. Like I said the other day, there's so much chatter on social media today that learning your voice and learning how to storytell is what's going to help you stand out from the rest. So again, thanks for joining me. And today is day number 3 of our 10 key elements of storytelling. And if you've watched any of the other videos up till today, if you could give me a thumbs up in the comments, that would be great. I'd appreciate it. And before I start today's content, I just want to go and do a brief recap of yesterday's content. And yesterday we talked about authority. And authority, people can have authority. That means they can have influence or power. They can have opinions, and they have authority over someone else or over something. But because you have authority does not mean that you are an authority figure. And that might seem kind of confusing, but let me tell you and explain that a little bit. So if you are an authority in something, but you want to become an authority figure, you want people to know that you are a speaker, or you are a blogger, or you are a health fitness professional, whatever it might be. In order to become the authority figure in your field, you need to get out and share your story, whether that's speaking, whether that's with a book, whether it's a blog that you have, but you want to get out there in the public and let people know that you are the authority in your field. And the way you do that is by building credibility. Get out there and speak. Get out there and write. Do whatever it is you can do to make yourself known as the authority. But don't stand behind your desk and just sit and write or do a speech and never get out there and talk about it, because people won't know who you are. So let me know if you think that you're an authority in your field, or if you are an authority figure by getting out there and speaking to people, or blogging and getting out there and you have promotions on your blog, or people who actually give you advertisement on your blog because it's so great. So that's what we talked about yesterday, was authority and how to become an authority figure at what you do. Now today's topic is interesting, and I think it's really important for everybody, whether you're in business, whether you are, again, like a speaker, a blogger, an author, a writer, whatever it is. Today we're talking about how to listen to your clients' needs. Listening is so important. Sometimes I think a lot of people, they think they listen, but they might just hear and it goes in one ear and out the other. But to be a really good listener, find out what it is your client needs, or what are they looking for? What's in it for me? You've heard the WIIFM. What's in it for me? Think of that mindset when you are writing or speaking, whatever you're doing. Is when you're telling your story, think about what it is your client is going to receive and what it is they need. Maybe you might want to do a survey and find out what your audience would like for you to write about or talk about. Or if you're going to go to a speech and you've been invited to speak, find out exactly what the audience is, what their needs are, what this event planner is looking for you. Because if you don't hit the needs of your audience or the people, then you kind of are striking out, because you're not getting the message out to the people who need to hear it. So I hope that makes sense to you. Hey Chuck, how are you? Lovely Florida. I can't wait to see you when you're back. Thanks for joining me. And so I'm talking about today the listening for your clients' needs. And what you also do when you listen to your client's needs is you can figure out you know what you are offering, but you can solve the problem of your clients when you listen to them and figure out what it is they need. And you deliver on that need or the want by what they ask you to do. And so what I want to talk about there a little bit is we've been working with an author, and we had a discussion with her, and she gave us some needs that she needs right now, and we are going to fulfill those needs. So when you really listen to your client and ask questions, if you don't understand anything, asking questions is certainly okay to do, because it's important to know what it is they want. And if you don't really understand, then there's going to be a communication problem, something might happen, and then you're kind of losing out on what it is exactly you can do for your client. So listening to your client is really important, and that's what we want you to do and learn. And it's so important as a speaker when you're writing your speech, or as an author when you're writing a book, and even your blogger, if you have a blogging business, it's important. Find out what it is your people are looking for, answer that, because it's always about what's in it for me, meaning what's in it for your client, what's in it for me. That's what they want to know. So I would like you to let me know if you have anybody who would be interested in this video or this video series. If you could share it out, that would be great. We would appreciate it. And I will be in touch with you tomorrow. I'm going to be talking tomorrow on our 4th day. And you have a great day. And let me know if I can answer any questions you have about anything we've talked about so far. Voice, authority, and then today listening to your client's needs. Thanks. Have a great day. Oh, hey, Melanie. Hi. I didn't see you. Thanks. Take care.